There you go. Good morning. This is Dr. Kanan Collects, or should I say good morning again. This is the 6th episode of our special 10-minute build segments focusing on the McFarlane Toys Digital viewer app Creepy Basement Challenge. Are you excited? We're almost done. It is almost 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on June 13th. We need to submit by 9 a.m. So we're going to do this last minute 10-minute build video. We're going to take our trash out for the day, right?
Yeah.
We're going to come back and film our submission video. That's our plan. Does that sound like a good plan? Sweet. Let's go. Let's do it. I will share.
Okay. How about add Martian Manhunter?
Yes, I think that's a great idea.
How do you press on him?
we were on this. You were looking at the screen share, not actually Martian Manhunter. Okay. Oh yeah. So what did we add? So I think this is a cool element. We had some space in the back of the showroom, and part of the reason why this showroom is creepy is when you go inside, it might crash your computer.
Yeah.
So because there's so many figures. Well, okay. So we added a 4th Batman, and this Batman doesn't have a Robin in his universe, but what happened is he was pursued by Bane and his Mr. Freeze army, and they actually were able to capture this Batman.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is kind of in the spotlight, and if you see this other Batman and Robin, they probably see what's going on, but they're being attacked by the Cygor little platoon here, and the monoliths are coming, but they're protected by the Blue Beetles. Okay, perfect. So I think this was a cool addition. We have a little more space back here. Maybe we won't do anything. Maybe we will. But we wanted to add Martian Manhunter. That's what you were saying. So I'm thinking, now that we introduced the Carapax, I'm thinking this Blue Beetle
has to fly, right?
Well, we may turn him. We have to see where his head positioning is. We may turn him so he's facing the Carapax.
How about to put one toe back to find him? What?
Because he's recognizing that the Carapax are entering the fray, coming down the stairs. I believe that is the correct position. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll just... I think that's a pretty good head position. He's pretty much looking at him. I think one scene that I really liked, another showroom that we did, was this necroplasm... Let me make sure I'm getting the name right. The necroplasm, or the Violator necroplasm. Is that a palin? Who is a palindrome, which means he's extra powerful. Okay, I like when he's getting uppercutted by Martian Manhunter, the legendary. So let's go ahead and add him in.
So
let's.
Now we added him. Now it's still him, and now it's.
Yep, and move him. Let's see if we could get him in.
Yeah, let's try to turn him to like.
It's a really tight space.
Oof.
Is he kind of turned at an angle, which I think I'm fine with.
Wait, maybe he's flying to that.
We could turn him at. I think this was a good accident. We could drop him down, and we could turn him maybe at. Is this the axis?
Punching him. Inside the tummy. On his head, stick it in.
He's like punching him right in the nose.
Why you don't do him?
Here, let's see if we can maneuver him better.
How about put light?
Is this gonna work?
His feet inside, Robin.
I know, we have to check. So the cape's kind of not working.
How about make Motion Manhunter flying? That would be our best deal. Flying.
Maybe the story is in this universe that it's Batman, Robin, and Martian Manhunter. Boom. I'll go for it.
Dad, but Martian Hunter is like that.
So I'm trying to this positioning is a bit difficult. You know what? I forgot to start our timer. Let's go ahead and start our 10-minute build timer. Okay. So now we can see if we're able to add these things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's make them flying up.
So in order to fit him, we're going to have to move Robin. And I don't think that's good enough. I think we have to move Robin down. Which is fine. And maybe we turn him.
Dad. It's not too much. Maybe I have to turn him.
I think that probably works.
So.
And then we have to move Martian Manhunter. He's at a funny angle, so it'll just take us some time to get him right. I think like that. I think we turn him. What do you think?
That's pretty good, right?
Maybe higher. Hold on. So we're putting him at an angle he wasn't meant to be at, which is fine. But it's going to take some working with. He's going to be flying down slightly for the punch. Let's see.
Yeah, so we have like a lot of stuff in Dad's office. We like to have Batman, but not yet Robin, because we only have him inside this. Well, we have to pick him up, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so do you like how I added Martian Manhunter here?
But we don't have the third Robin I was talking about.
Do you like how I added Martian Manhunter? Does this work?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we missing here? Are we good?
Yeah.
We could scroll through some of the collectibles.
Yeah, so it's Twilight. It's Twilight Light. Put that Phoebe thing.
You mean the McFarlane?
Yeah.
The coin?
Yeah, the coin of. Now shows that.
Oh no! Hold on. I just moved. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I literally just saved it, so I'm just gonna reopen it. I did that click thing again, and we lost the Joker. I did not want to find him again.
That's your fault. You did it.
Okay, so we're entering back in, so the Carapaxes are attacking. There's our Joker.
Wait, can I see him again? If he's there? Yes.
Yes, he's there. Okay. So we kind of... I think it's okay for the space to be empty. Like, we've already done a lot.
So try to like Superman.
I don't know if Superman belongs in this scene, though. Let's see. All right, what are you thinking? You think we're done?
China. Wait, I know. Maybe it's add. Down.
Going.
That
maybe Green Lantern.
That's cool.
Now you mentioned adding Spawn. Does Spawn would Spawn fit anywhere here?
Yeah, I think. Maybe a fit. How about over here in that angle? Let's just do it.
This is my favorite Spawn. Let's see.
Yeah, I like him too.
He looks cool. So what is he doing? Is he
Wait,
bad?
Yeah, he's bad. He's telling those violators or whatever they're called to
The-
kill.
The monoliths?
Yeah.
And that's what I was thinking. So maybe in this universe, Spawn is a bad dude.
You have him,
Yeah, I know.
but he doesn't have the greenness.
True. I think we
I
got.
could paint him green a little.
Yeah, maybe that's it. We insert Spawn there. Spawn is commanding the monoliths.
To go to right.
Yep.
On
To
the
capture Todd McFarlane. To capture the Batman.
Yeah, and have
And-
free lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Eating them.
He's kind of hiding in the background here,
Mhm.
but I think it's kind of just perfect.
And it tried to add
For all the
Superman.
monoliths
Superman.
after Spawn, that's because I saw a picture of a monolith holding Spawn like this. So are they after him or?
Oh, I see. Yeah, I think in the storyline that is the case. Okay, we have 3 minutes left. You're talking about that picture, right?
Yeah. That's the picture.
5 seconds.
No, we have 3 minutes. No changing the time.
Trying to change to 50 minutes.
How about add? Oh, Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I think that's kind of
Uh-huh.
I think that's kind of perfect. You know, Spawn's kind of overseeing what's going on. Spawn's kind of overseeing what's going on.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Now let's do that up,
Spawn's brother.
Uh-huh.
that
Flying.
up,
It's flying.
Up.
up. Stop.
Wings of Redemption.
Well, I want it.
Palindrome.
I know.
But we have to fit him into the storyline. I don't know if we can fit him into the storyline.
I think we can. So, how about we just add?
Is Todd McFarlane palindrome?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
he is.
And I believe I got him on the drop. 22. That's pretty good.
That's a palindrome. Wait.
It is.
So maybe that's why
I'm trying
he's
to
in
show
that.
all of them. That's a palindrome. That's a palindrome.
It is.
2 and 2.
Another palindrome.
Yeah, and another. And
Too many.
another. Right?
Wait, no. That's not a palindrome. That's not a palindrome. That not a palindrome. A and
Okay.
She spun a palindrome?
Yeah.
60. Palindrome.
True. There's a few of them. Another one.
Palindrome.
131.
1 through 1. Oh. Is that guy a palindrome? Oh, he's a palindrome.
He is.
1 2 1.
Okay, so we have about 48 seconds
Yeah,
left.
so
I feel like we've
add-
definitely slowed down in this video. We've added Martian Manhunter. Okay, and we added Spawn. And I don't think there's much else to add.
Yeah, so to try to.
So I think we're done. And our next video,
Yeah.
it's going to be our submission video where we just talk about what we did.
So it's light. So now we like have to like. Oh no, time is almost up.
Hurry
Like-
up!
We like want to like
Luke, hurry up!
do like to like add someone
Like who?
Like him. Oh, who
Yeah, I think we might just be done because we don't want to fill up every square inch. This is the only space where we don't have them here, and I think that kind of works out.
Yeah. So
But I think our
It's
story's
like-
good.
do that. So like
So the other question, so there was a question, and there you go. Our 10 minutes are up.
yeah.
No, I gave that one more minute. That's because I was pausing it.
Oh, you were pausing it? I didn't even notice. And we were dragging because we were going to figure out what to do, and you were pausing it. So the only other thing I
Yeah.
could see is adding Superman, but I'm not sure.
That's a palindrome. 747.
747 it is. And he's a 747, an airplane.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
747. What is it? What
So
type
the
of
only
airplane?
thing I could see maybe,
Uh-huh.
and maybe it's like overdone, but hey, people like Superman, right?
Yeah.
So maybe we just
Oof, that's too light. How about put Superman right there?
okay. We were just kind of overseeing
Yeah,
everything.
he's super dude, right?
Yeah, so maybe I think maybe that's necessary.
He doesn't kind of look like the picture, but in the picture it's like more astronaut. But like here he like looks like more Superman, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we'll go ahead and save what we did. So again, we added Superman. I think that's a good touch. Again, people like Superman. We added Spawn. We added Martian Manhunter. I think what we'll do in our last video, our submission videos, we'll do one more check to make sure everything is positioned correctly and see if we want to add any more superheroes. Okay?
Okay.
Other than that, we're done.
Yeah.
Okay? I hope everyone had
A great day.
a restful sleep, depending where you are in the world,
Yeah.
and had a great day. Yeah. And what else?
And God bless
Mm-hmm.
and goodbye.
Yep. Take care. God bless and goodbye.